I've been tracking every major leak, early spec, and pre-launch hint, and the soundbars coming in 2026 are on a completely different level. Massive upgrades, new drivers, wireless Atmos, smarter tuning. This list is the most exciting models you should keep your eyes on. Let's dive in. Hit subscribe, like, and drop a comment for what you want to see next on Interface Craft. Number 5. Sony HT-A9000 2026 edition. Upcoming model, expected release, Q4 2026. Sony is planning something massive for 2026, and the new HT-A9000 is already being called the company's biggest Atmos overhaul since the A9000. If you've ever wanted truly cinematic Atmos without filling the room with speakers, this is the soundbar to watch. The A9000 is expected to bring a completely redesigned driver layout, something Sony's been quietly testing for over a year. Early reports suggest 12 acoustic drivers, including dedicated upward-firing beam tweeters, side-firing chambers, and a new center-focus dialogue array that uses Sony's updated voice precision engine. The internal amplifier is rumored to push cleaner mid-range output than the A9000, which means vocals, footsteps, and environmental details get a major clarity boost. And yes, Sony is expected to include an upgraded 360 spatial sound mapping system, which means the bar analyzes your room shape more intelligently and creates virtual rear speakers with more height and distance than previous generations. But the biggest upgrade, and the most exciting leak, is the new wireless ecosystem. The 2026 A9000 is expected to support lossless wireless audio transmission to the upcoming subwoofers and rear speakers. That means zero compression, lower latency, and a more precise height layer for Dolby Atmos. Sony is also rumored to bring a brand new dual woofer sub that delivers deeper extension without the muddy resonance that hurt previous models. With better AI room calibration, improved acoustic modeling, and cleaner treble output, the A9000 aims to replace the A9000 as Sony's first truly cinema-grade soundbar for home theaters up to medium-large rooms. And trust me, the next soundbar on this list pushes Atmos in a direction we've never seen before. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next upgrade. Number 4. Samsung HW-Q990D Neo Plus 2026 model. Upcoming model, expected release, Q2 2026. Samsung's flagship Q990 series is already the king of multi-channel soundbars, but the 2026 Neo Plus edition is rumored to be the company's biggest redesign in 7 years. If the leaks are accurate, this soundbar might deliver the most complete 3D soundstage Samsung has ever built. The Q990D Neo Plus is expected to feature a 17.1.4 channel configuration, but the real story lies in Samsung's new microbeam height technology. This system uses tiny, upward-firing tweeters with extreme precision, designed to reflect height audio with tighter vertical imaging. That means Atmos effects, helicopters, rain, overhead voices, explosions, feel more locked directly above your head instead of spreading loosely across the ceiling. And according to early engineering reports, Samsung is also improving the rear speakers with a dual-angle Atmos chamber that fires height and wide-angle effects simultaneously, giving rear sound fields more depth and movement than the 2024 and 2025 releases. But the biggest upgrade involves Samsung subs. For 2026, the flagship subwoofer is rumored to get a massive long-throw woofer, redesigned cabinet structure, and deeper low-end control without the distortion issues older Samsung subs struggled with. Combine that with the new AI Adaptive Sound 3.0 engine, which analyzes each scene and balances voices automatically, and the Q990D Neo Plus becomes the most intelligent and responsive soundbar Samsung has ever built. For large rooms or users who want real home theater punch without buying an AV receiver, this model is already shaping up as the one to beat in 2026. But hold on, because the next Atmos system has something Samsung has never attempted, and it changes everything. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Number 3. Bose Smart Ultra Soundbar Max 2026 model. Upcoming model, expected release, Q3 2026. Bose has been quiet, too quiet. And usually, when Bose goes silent, it means they're building something big. The leaks on the Smart Ultra Max are the strongest hint yet that 2026 will mark Bose's complete return to the high-end Atmos game. And this new bar is expected to fix every weakness older Bose bars struggled with. The Smart Ultra Max is rumored to carry a brand new internal layout with quad upward-firing drivers, a first for Bose. For the first time, Bose aims to deliver a height layer that doesn't just spread sound upward, but anchors effects sharply above your head with stronger vertical imaging. The main driver array is expected to include a multi-chamber acoustic engine that outputs cleaner mids and more accurate vocals than the 900 and 1000 series. And yes, the big story is Bose's new AI Spatial Calibration 2.0. This system reportedly maps your ceiling height, wall reflections, seating distance, and even room clutter to tune the Atmos layer in real time. It's not just room correction, it's actual environment modeling, something we haven't seen in consumer soundbars at this level. But what really changes things is Bose's new modular wireless setup. For 2026, Bose is expected to drop a redesigned subwoofer with deeper, tighter low-end thanks to a longer excursion driver. The rear speakers are rumored to include dedicated up-firing height units, bringing true 360-degree bubble-style surround, something people have been begging Bose for since 2019. The Smart Ultra Max is designed to compete directly with Samsung and Sony, but with a cleaner tuning curve, warmer vocals, and that signature Bose soundstage that fills the room without feeling harsh. If you want Atmos that's powerful but not overwhelming, cinematic but still musical, this might be the most balanced soundbar Bose has ever built. But the next model on this list, this one is not just an upgrade. It's a complete redesign of a soundbar that changed the entire market. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Number 2. LG S95QR-X Gen 2 2026 model. Upcoming model, expected release, Q1 2026. LG is about to flip the Atmos world upside down again. The original S95 series became a legend, but the 2026 S95QR-X Gen 2 is shaping up to be the most aggressive Dolby Atmos upgrade LG has ever attempted. And yes, they're finally fixing the biggest complaint people had with previous models. The S95QR-X Gen 2 is expected to deliver a true 9.1.5 configuration, with upgraded up-firing drivers that have wider vertical dispersion and tighter beam control. LG is reportedly using a redesigned height chamber that reflects sound with more stability in rooms under 8 feet, a huge improvement for buyers with low ceilings. The center channel is also expected to get a complete overhaul using LG's new Crystal Voice Array, which aims to increase dialogue precision without sharpness or distortion. And thanks to a more efficient amplifier, LG is targeting cleaner output at higher volumes, which was one of the few weaknesses the previous gen struggled with. But the subwoofer is where LG is reportedly going all in. Rumors point to a dual-port long-throw cabinet with nearly double the airflow efficiency of older LG subs. That means deeper rumble, more punch, and less compression during heavy bass moments. The rear speakers are also getting a boost, literally. Early leak sheets show redesigned tri-channel rears with stronger height drivers and wider horizontal throw. Combine all this with LG's new AI Acustimap engine and smoother integration with LG TVs, and the S95QR-X Gen 2 becomes the most complete LG Atmos system ever engineered. No virtual tricks, just raw hardware power built for medium to large rooms. But if you think this is impressive, the number 1 soundbar is on a completely different level. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the final reveal. Number 1. Sonos Cinema Pro 2026 flagship. Upcoming model, expected release, Q4 2026. This is the one. Sonos is reportedly building their first true flagship Dolby Atmos system, a soundbar designed to compete directly with Samsung's Q990 series and Sony's A9000, but with a cleaner wireless ecosystem and a level of simplicity nobody else can match. If the leaks are real, this is the biggest Sonos release in a decade. The Sonos Cinema Pro is rumored to feature a completely new acoustic engine with independent, upward-firing Atmos drivers, something Sonos has never fully committed to before. The internal amplifier is expected to be the most powerful Sonos has ever produced, with stronger dynamic range and better low-frequency extension even before adding the sub. Sonos is also developing a new spatial audio core processor, designed to handle object-based sound with more precision than the ARC. That means dramatically improved overhead imaging, smoother channel separation, and fewer moments where the height effects feel disconnected or thin. But here's where things get wild. Leaks show Sonos is building an all-new Cinema Sub Pro with a dual opposing driver design, a first for the brand. This structure reduces cabinet vibration by up to 60% and increases deep bass output without adding distortion. The new rear speakers are rumored to include dedicated up-firing height channels, something the Sonos ecosystem has desperately needed. With all of this combined, plus better room mapping, tighter beam steering, and a wireless protocol designed for lossless multi-channel Atmos, the Cinema Pro might be the simplest, cleanest, and most premium Dolby Atmos experience coming in 2026. And here's the crazy part. This isn't even the end of what's coming in 2026. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss the next Atmos leap. Extended deep dive into number 5, Samsung Q990D Pro 2026. The Samsung Q990D Pro 2026 isn't just an upgrade, it's a statement. A declaration that Samsung wants to dominate the Dolby Atmos world in 2026 the same way they dominated TVs for a decade. And the deeper you look into the leaks, the clearer it becomes. Samsung is preparing something bigger, louder, and far more intelligent than anything we've seen before. The biggest shift for 2026 is the newly engineered quad-beam Atmos array, which uses 4 independent height channels with improved vertical reach and tighter audio steering. Instead of simply bouncing sound upward, Samsung has redesigned the entire height chamber to push clean, controlled vertical waves that lock overhead effects exactly where the sound designer placed them. And here's the part that shocked early testers. Samsung's new AI Sound Mapping X2, an upgraded processor that scans your room with double the accuracy of the Q990C and Q990D. This system doesn't just adjust EQ. It reshapes the entire Atmos bubble, strengthening weak zones, reinforcing reflections, and creating a dome that follows your seating position. But the real story is how the Q990D Pro handles multi-layered action scenes. Explosions carry more depth, voices stay centered with zero drift, and the overhead channels maintain intensity even in rooms with tall ceilings. The improved rear speakers, now with more rigid driver suspension, deliver tighter imaging behind you, creating a sense of distance, direction, and space that earlier Samsung models sometimes softened. Even the subwoofer is getting a redesign. Leaks point to a dual-chamber cabinet with reduced air turbulence for cleaner low-end punch. This means bass that feels tighter, deeper, and more cinematic without drowning out mids or vocals. But wait until you hear what the next model introduces, something no Atmos system has attempted at this price. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss what's coming next. Extended deep dive into number 4, Sony HT-A9000 2026. Sony has always played by its own rules, but the upcoming HT-A9000 2026 feels like the moment everything snaps into place. Where past Sony bars focused on clarity and precision, the A9000 looks ready to combine those strengths with raw Atmos power, turning Sony's clean engineering into full cinematic force. Sony is rumored to be upgrading to a newly engineered true-beam vertical engine, designed to fire upward with more force and better reflectivity control. Instead of relying on wide, soft dispersion, these new drivers push focused vertical beams, giving Atmos effects a more accurate top-layer position. Inside, a redesigned quad-core spatial processor handles object-based sound with more speed and stronger noise isolation. Combined with Sony's legendary 360 spatial sound mapping, the A9000 is expected to create virtual speakers around your room with smoother transitions and fewer artifacts. Where the A7000 and A8000 sometimes struggled in large living rooms, the A9000 is built for bigger spaces, stronger reflections, and more demanding seating layouts. The new wireless rear units, if leaks are accurate, will include upgraded height modules with deeper cone travel and improved beam control. This means overhead effects that feel more like physical speakers placed above your head rather than sound bounced off ceilings. Sony is also preparing a redesigned subwoofer, possibly using a downward-firing long-throw driver for deeper rumble with less distortion. And combined with Sony's warm tuning curve, the A9000 could easily become the most immersive, balanced, and future-proof soundbar Sony has ever built. But the next soundbar changes everything, especially if you care about wireless simplicity. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next one. Extended deep dive into number 3, Bose Smart Ultra Max 2026. Bose hasn't released a major flagship in years, and the silence has been loud. The upcoming Bose Smart Ultra Max is shaping up to be their boldest Atmos comeback, a complete reinvention that focuses on clarity, warmth, and precision without sacrificing high performance. The Smart Ultra Max is rumored to use a quad upward Atmos engine, giving Bose more vertical imaging power than any previous model. This alone changes everything, because Bose traditionally relied on wide dispersion rather than raw height force. Now they're blending both. But the bigger story is Bose's new AI Spatial Calibration 2.0, which maps your ceiling, wall structure, seating angle, and even reflective surfaces to optimize Atmos performance. This is more than EQ. It's full acoustic modeling, similar to high-end AV receiver systems. Bose is also redesigning its wireless ecosystem. The new Cinema Pro reportedly offers deeper bass with a more powerful long excursion driver. Meanwhile, the next-gen rear speakers are expected to include dedicated upward drivers, giving Bose its first true 360-degree Atmos bubble. If you want a warm, cinematic, and natural Atmos sound that never feels harsh or sharp, the Smart Ultra Max could be the cleanest sounding bar in 2026, especially in medium-sized rooms. But if you think Bose is impressive, the next model completely changes the 2026 Atmos landscape. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss what's next. Extended deep dive into number 2, LG S95QR-X Gen 2 2026. LG is about to push their most successful Atmos lineup into another level entirely. The S95QR-X Gen 2 isn't just a refresh. It's a re-engineered beast built to fix every limitation the S95 and S80 series struggled with. The new 2026 model is rumored to pack a 9.1.5 architecture with stronger up-firing channels and a cleaner mid-range tuning curve. LG is using a redesigned crystal voice array, making dialogue sharper and more intelligible without the piercing sharpness of earlier models. Their new AI AcoustiMap engine is also expected to improve room calibration dramatically, giving you cleaner reflections and a more accurate overhead bubble even in tricky living rooms. Where LG really steps forward is the new subwoofer, featuring a dual-port airflow system with better pressure control. This means punchier bass without distortion or cabinet noise. The rear speakers, already LG's strongest weapon, are now expected to deliver tighter height imaging with upgraded height drivers. If you want wide, powerful, room-filling Atmos with massive energy, the S95QR-X Gen 2 could easily become the best value flagship of 2026. But the model waiting at number 1, that one is the game changer. Make sure to like and subscribe so you never miss the reveal. Extended deep dive into number 1, Sonos Cinema Pro 2026. Sonos is preparing the most dramatic upgrade in its history, a true flagship Dolby Atmos system. The upcoming Sonos Cinema Pro is rumored to be the moment Sonos finally steps into the real cinematic arena with full hardware-based Atmos height channels. The Cinema Pro is expected to include independent upward-firing Atmos drivers, not the blended dispersion approach used in the ARC. And if the leaks are accurate, Sonos is building its most powerful internal amplifier to date, giving the Cinema Pro more dynamic range and more headroom during action scenes. The new spatial audio core processor is designed to improve object tracking and overhead placement, giving you a cleaner, more precise vertical soundstage. Sonos is also rumored to release a new Cinema Sub Pro, using a dual opposing driver layout to cancel vibration and increase deep bass output. Their new rear speakers will finally include dedicated height drivers, something Sonos fans have wanted since 2020. Combined with Sonos' lossless wireless protocol and cleaner room tuning, the Cinema Pro could become the simplest, cleanest, and most premium Atmos system of 2026. And trust me, there are still more Atmos surprises coming in 2026. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next wave. At the end of the day, every single soundbar you saw in this list represents a bigger shift in home audio. A shift towards smarter rooms, cleaner Atmos height, and systems that finally deliver real cinematic emotion without needing a full theater setup. And trust me, the next 12 months are going to change everything we know about Dolby Atmos. Because the moment these 2026 models drop, the entire market resets. Better drivers, better subs, better AI sound mapping, better vertical precision. This is the future of home sound, and you're watching it happen in real time. And before you go, if you learned even one new thing today, make sure you subscribe, drop a like, share this video with someone who needs an upgrade, and definitely comment which soundbar you're waiting for. Your support is what lets me go deeper, test harder, and bring you the most accurate home theater breakdowns anywhere on YouTube. This was Interface Craft, and I'll see you in the next video, where we go even deeper into the future of sound.